Welcome to the Vinnie and Dre Show. I'm your boy Vince Barefoot. How about a great Sunday for you guys? Because guess what day it is? Week 1 of the Fantasy Football League and the NFL. Now, you guys didn't check out our last episode here on the channel yesterday. Go check it out. But first, you're going to watch this because I told you to. No, but thank you to our sponsors, Iron Proper Traders and Outfitters. But first, we need to do this. Let me look at my iPhone, and then we do this, and we start the timer. You know what? Actually, I don't even need the timer, because I got it right there. Okay, you know what? Don't need it today, my boys. Thank you to our sponsor, Iron Proper Traders and Outfitters. I will redraw that. Jeez Louise, Vince. I will draw that sign again. Make sure you guys can see it. That is Iron Proper Traders and Outfitters. I'll do that after the show, probably. And who is joining us? That's my cat. Okay, so we left off at NFC, so you guys hear cats. NFC playoff picture, and yeah, I feel like we need to do some more stuff today. So what we're gonna do? Are you gonna join us, Catnip? You gonna join us? All right. Well, we have a guest host coming to the show today. Come on, get up here. Come on. All right, come on, get up here. Yeah! Welcome to the show, Catnip! Look up here! Dipper! Okay. So she'll probably hang out. No, quit. You scratch me. Alright, so she's gonna purr and sit right here. So if you hear some purring, don't go to sleep on me. Yeah, you can see your little tail coming up. Alright, so she's just gonna sit right here. So we left off NFC, but guess what? You like math? Go to teamscouts.weebly.com. He says go Eagles, but he really means go Hawks. Stop it. Last question. Okay, so we left. Okay, she's gone. But you guys didn't see my cat, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over here to the center. Like clothes, you like hats, you like beautiful hats? Yeah, this is a new hat, boys. You better be ready. Iron Proper Traders and Outfitters. Yeah. Alright, I might rock this style here today. Try to keep it fun and interesting. I actually do not like that style whatsoever, so you know what? We're gonna do this. No. Okay, we're gonna just do this. I'm going to try and keep it fun and interesting here today. We still keep it sports, but it's episode 6 of the Vinnie and Dre Show. Andre will not be joining us for quite a while. He's taken a leave of absence. But still, hey, you guys, oh, jeez. Wow, sorry about this, guys. If you guys like sports, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to get right into it. We left off in the AFC. We accidentally did Cincinnati yesterday. So Cincinnati said 8-8. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! I thought I forgot my water. Hold on, let me take off this. I thought I forgot my water, but I don't forget my water. Ugh, because I forgot my water yesterday, guys. No breaks today. We're going to do AFC, and then we're going to do a few other things. Alright, so Baltimore, the Ravens. Joe Flacco has that back problem. Who is their quarterback? And I know this is a reoccurring theme with almost all these teams, which they are all in action today except for the Miami or the Florida team. What do we expect from this team? I say a mediocre, okay? They're not their Super Bowl 46-7 team. So I just say 8-8. I mean, you don't remember them being great. You remember the Harbaugh battle. So you remember everything that they've done, but what have they done since? So that's what I'm gonna try and kind of figure out. What are they gonna do this year? So if they win 10 games, I highly doubt it. But you know. Do they win 10 games? Do they win 4 games? So it's again week 1. You already know that the Patriots have a chance of going 0-16. And everyone's got a chance. I mean, really. Okay. The Pittsburgh Steelers. These probably going to become like the perennial. As long as Ben Roethlisberger's there, Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, the killer bees. I don't see change. I don't see them not claim the division. I mean, they've been good for years with Roethlisberger. I say 10-6 because Roethlisberger wasn't. You could tell they're starting to slow down, but everyone's got a chance. What do you expect from them? I expect a division title. I don't expect them to Super Bowl. But yeah, so you don't really know. All right, I'm gonna switch my hat around because my eyeballs hurt. Alright, that's better. All right, Cleveland. You can't say they're going to be great this year because you already know Cleveland. But what are you going to expect from them this year? You got Deshaun Kaiser, who was very promising in the preseason. He's going to be the starting quarterback. Brock Osweiler got cut. Excuse me, guys, my eyes are swollen. Ooh. What do you expect from the Cleveland Browns? What do you? You expect them to be a playoff team? I hope if you're a Cleveland Browns fan, you're expecting that. You expect Rookie of the Year from Deshaun Kaiser? Or you see them just still in the rebuilding phase? It's really what I don't know. I mean, I say 3-13. It's better than 1-15. But I think they're not going to become like a 5-win team right away. So that's why I say. Yeah, 3-13 is about where I put them right now. They're not bad anymore, but they're far from great. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yeah. All right, the Buffalo Bills. They don't have Sammy Watkins anymore. I think that was really a dumb move. Tyrod Taylor, everyone underestimates him. Oh, he's not good. Ooh. He's not good. He's not great. You can't do anything. I mean, he was great at first year, but I see Tyrod Taylor. He's one of the best running quarterbacks in the league. I don't see what he can't do for this team. He can throw the ball. I mean, he's a good quarterback. He's not the best, but he's not bad. Really, I see this as really, there's all the star players in this league. You know they're going to be good based on their quarterback. If they have a bad quarterback, the guy touches the ball every snap, unless they have a Wildcat, but he touches the ball every snap. What do you expect from your quarterback is what you're going to expect from your team, because wide receiver, sure, he can make plays, he can be the fastest player on the team, but really, it dictates how good the quarterback. If the quarterback plays good, your team's gonna not be terrible. If your quarterback is look, for instance here, look at the difference here. All right, this is one thing I noticed. 15-1 Carolina Panthers, 2015, 15-1. They lost the last game of the year. Cam Newton won the MVP that year. So 15-1. Look how good they played with the MVP quarterback. Now look from 2016, where they were not 15-1, where they 11, 10-6. So that's 5 games. That's pretty good. I mean, I never expected them to be 15-1 again or 14-2, but you still feel like they had still something going. And then Cam Newton, he fell off the face of the earth for a few games. He looked like he's seen a ghost. And then they dropped 5 games. So, the quarterback situation there, you go from MVP player to non-MVP player, a candidate even. Not even probably the top 10 quarterback. And that's just how the tide goes. Alright, so I say 7-9 for Buffalo. Not a winning season, but they're gonna get there, I think. 9-7 maybe. But I'd have 7-9. Miami, 8-8. I was gonna put them as a 10-win team this year. They had a good defense. They had a decent running game going. Ryan Tannehill felt was gonna be better this year. And then you got a broadcaster coming out of retirement. And yeah, that's why I don't really. That's why I don't really. Yeah. I mean, I don't see them being an amazing team, but I say they always have been a mediocre team, but like since Tannehill's been there. People thought he was going to be the next big thing, but he hasn't come out. I mean, he hasn't had a breakout year yet. People say, okay, this guy is a Pro Bowler this year. I don't see that. I mean, sure, you're Miami. That's like, you're Miami. That's what you want. You want Pro Bowler. But is that what you're going to get out of Ryan Tannehill? You paid this guy $100 million, and what has he done for your team? So that's the question you should be asking yourself. Is Ryan Tannehill your future? Or do you go into the draft and you go get another boy? So that's kind of the question you have to be asking yourself. Do you rely on Ryan Tannehill, or do you rely on Jay Cutler, who's on a one-year deal, and I don't really think he's going to stay? That's a question to ask yourself. Ask yourself. Okay, you know what? Forget this. I mean, what do you? Yeah, I mean, you can't really do much. All right, New England, they're 0-1 right now. They're the worst team in the league, record-wise. They're not going to be the worst team in the league. I know that because you know Tom Brady's probably mad as you can get. And what do you see? Ah, finally. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting this on. So what do you get from Tom Brady? You get an MVP candidate. You get an MVP candidate, and Andre says 11-5. I say 12-4 because remember, right? They have Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G. He's a pretty darn good backup. So yeah, there's not a lot that you can. I mean, they got rid of Jacoby Brissett, but he was a third-string quarterback in NC State boys, but. I'm glad he left. I mean, he's got a ring under his belt already. He played one game and did all right. I think they won. But it's just a precarious situation here because you got Tom Brady, but you're letting Jimmy Garoppolo, a really good guy. Here's Cleveland. If you're Cleveland, okay, I go get Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's got A+ potential right now. He can pass, he can lead this team because Tom Brady. Here's the thing about Tom Brady: he's durable because he never takes a hit. Because if you get hit with all this stuff against Tom Brady, you're gonna get a 15-yard penalty. So it's very, very gonna hit him. He's super healthy. I mean, he doesn't eat sugar, carbs, or anything. I mean, have you seen that crazy diet this guy does? So, like, what? He's not going to slow down right now. I mean, he's never been able to run, so it's not like he's all of a sudden lost his running capabilities. So it's kind of like, is Tom Brady going to play till he's 50? It's a question you have to ask yourself. All right, the New York Jets. Andre says they're going to be 2-14. I say 6-10. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Nope. And, yeah, they don't have a good player on their team. I mean, what do you have on your team that's going good for you right now? Alright, Denver, they don't have a good quarterback right now. And this is where you go Trevor Siemian or Paxton Lynch for Deshaun Kaiser. Deshaun Kaiser is a very, very, very important man in the NFL right now. I mean, he could become one of the biggest free agents, rookie free agents, behind Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott. But he's very valuable because, one, if you go to New England, like I was talking about, Jimmy G for DeShone Kizer, I'd take that deal. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's 27-ish. He could probably play 6, 7, 8 more years if he's healthy. And then you got DeShone Kizer, and it's a win-win, really. You get 6 years in Jimmy Garoppolo, who can help your team, but then you give away DeShone Kizer, who's probably got 10 more years if he stays healthy. So it's kind of like, do I want a guy that might be bad his first 4 years, but we're already bad, so it's not like we're really going to change? Or do you want a guy that can come in and give you a 6-win season, but you only have 6 less years, so you could be better for 6 years, or you could be worse for 4 years, but get even better at 6 years. So it's kind of like patience. Do you want winning now, like when the most wins you're going to get for a while, or do you want winning later and then get better and better and better, and you can, who knows where the Cleveland Browns are going to be. So that's what I say like Denver. I mean, Paxton Lynch, he could be your future. Or you get Trevor Siemian, who could also be your future. So it's like headbutting. So I don't know. It's a weird situation. All right, the Las Vegas Raiders. I like their chances here. I say 12-4. Derek Carr's back, and they're probably going to be a Super Bowl candidate, and I think they are this year too. I mean, they have a great chance. I mean, they have a great chance to win the Super Bowl this year, and that's why I have I think they have a great opportunity. And also, real quick, sorry guys, I got some allergies in the good old nose here, and I've been trying to work that all day, and the tissues are on the other side of the room. Yeah, that's probably what I've been doing for the past day or two. So, excuse me as I say just a little break from the action real quick. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram at Vinnie And Dre, and subscribe to this man, the Unknown Gamer. You see that? You see that little period, underscore, period? Look for that icon. Subscribe to the Unknown Gamer. Or hey, check our channel out, and it's under the other great YouTubers page, and yeah, check him out. Really good. He plays like Rainbow Six Siege and Ultimate Chicken Horse. Thanks to our sponsors, Ireland Proper Traders and Outfitters. Like math, go to teamskowski.weebly.com. He says go Eagles from his house, but I say go Hawks. Alright, real quick, we left off here at the Las Vegas Raiders, and I see them as a Super Bowl pick, but they stay healthy. They're really good. Okay. Los Angeles Chargers. 6-10. Phillip Rivers, he's a Hall of Famer guy. I mean, he's really good. He's really, really good. You've got 3 quarterbacks that have played at NC State. You got Jacoby Brissett, Russell Wilson, and Phillip Rivers. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer. Russell Wilson is almost going to be a Hall of Famer since I think it's his 6th year in the league. So he's on pace to become a Hall of Famer. And Jacoby Brissett, I think he'll just be a really good quarterback. I don't know about Hall of Fame potential, but he's not bad. He's a very solid guy. Maybe a career backup. Maybe he can break out into a really good quarterback this year. I hope he does. He's been behind 2 very good quarterbacks in his career so far, Tom Brady and now your boy Andrew Luck. But Andrew Luck, he's very injury prone, so Jacoby Brissett's gonna get a lot more playing time. So yeah, so I say 6-10 because Phillip Rivers, he's always been good, but they don't really have a good they have Melvin Gordon too. So those are good guys. Excuse me, guys. Again, my nose is horrible right now. Like I'm about done. I got a huge headache right now, but I'm trying to get this episode done. I'm sorry it's really boring, but guess what? It's party time! Okay, sorry. Just make sure you guys are awake. Sorry, all you headphone users, but now it's feedback session. Okay, excuse me, sorry. Make sure you guys are awake. Wakey, wakey, boys! Wakey, wakey! Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Kansas City, 1-0 on the year. I say 11-5, because I was talking to Andre about this yesterday. Everyone's like, okay, Kansas City, they're not going to be good this year. They're going to be an 8-8 team. But then they always win like 11 to 10, 11, 12 games. And you're like, you can't say anything more than Alex Smith saying, okay, Alex Smith is done. He always ends up being a really solid quarterback for them, and then they end up being able to say, I told you so. So that's why I have them high, because that's probably what they will finish. They will finish that high. Because that's the team of, they might start out 1-3 or something, but then they win 6, 7, 8 games in a row. Alright, Houston. Prayers for Houston and Florida. 9-7. J.J. Watt, he's gonna really help. That line is D line is gonna really help. But I like Deshaun Watson as quarterback. Tom Savage, I don't know. It's kind of like 9-7. All right, Indianapolis. I say 9-7 because I like what Jacoby Brissett brings to the table, and when Andrew Luck comes back, you don't know. I mean, he could be pretty good. All right, Tennessee. Andre and I both have them at 10-6. So the Tennessee looks promising this year. Marcus Mariota has become himself from college, and I like him. I like him a whole lot. Alright, and last but certainly not least, they might be the worst team in the league, Jacksonville. Here's what I thought. 2 years ago, Jacksonville, they got Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson, and then they had Blake Bortles, the 3rd overall pick, and I tell you, that might be one of the worst picks that are still in the league right now. What has Blake Bortles done good for you? Your defense, you're like, okay, this defense is looking pretty good right now. This defense 2 years ago, wow, okay, this team could be top 5 in the league, defense-wise. They didn't live up to their potential, and look what happened. Down the drain. Yeah, Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson were really good 2 years ago. It's just you had a terrible quarterback. Newsflash, Blake Bortles isn't your future. He's young, he's alright, but he's a piece of trash right now. Okay, so either you learn to work with him and work through the pain for 4 more years, or either you get rid of him or trade him away for draft picks and you get a better guy. Because tell me, I'm telling you, a couple years, you're going to want a man named Lamar Jackson. You better get some draft picks. Alright, that wraps up our one word, but it wasn't really one word, it was more like a go through the whole league, but we're 25 minutes in here, and I'm going off book. Ain't nobody got time for that book. Alright, so I'm just going to go, make sure we're going to have like a little moment of silence here for Houston, and as Tampa and Florida, all of Florida is going to get hammered today. We're just very thankful that it's not going to hit my great state of North Carolina. And hopefully everyone that I know and everybody that any of you guys know is safe, and everybody that you do know is also safe. So just a quick moment of silence here as we just pray for Houston and pray for Florida as they're getting. Houston is in their disaster relief efforts, and hopefully our President Trump can help with the FEMA and everything like this, and hopefully we just stay together even after this horrific time. So just a quick moment of silence. Okay. So I'm talking about some baseball here today, and here's why. I don't know why. I just love baseball. Okay, guys, it's just something I've always loved. Who can? It's gonna be this one last thing. Can the Diamondbacks catch up to the LA Dodgers? A month ago, you're like, no, nope, ain't happening. They're gonna win 117, 118 games. Now they lost 12 straight, and the Diamondbacks have won like 8 straight. So there's a crack in the door, like it's a splinter of hope. I mean, they still got a wild card. Don't get me wrong. It's just they're gonna try and squeak through. Now, do they win the division? No, but are they gonna make it interesting? Maybe. And lastly, here, congratulations to the Cleveland Indians. I mean, wow. I mean, that's crazy. You guys are on a roll, so bravo. And hopefully we can get Lonnie Chisenhall on here, the outfielder for the boys, for those Indians. And we can talk about the good old Indians. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Vinnie and Dre Show. And hey, guess what? Subscribe to the Unknown Game. Wow. But check us out on IG, aka Instagram, at Vinnie and Dre. That little thing where my Vinnie and Dre was an invalid username. Thank you to our sponsor, Island Proper Traders and Outfitters. I'm going to go ahead and fix that here today, and I'll find my, here it is. Yeah, let me, not a sponsor again, just tell you, just the marker I have. Alright, so, I gotta fix this. But thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully we can have fun, even though we are in time of distress. And if you guys need any help with running some happy place, come watch the show. Thank you guys for watching. Now, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Can you believe it, guys? This is the end of a beautiful episode. Hopefully you guys can like, comment, and subscribe to the Vinnie and Dre Show. Check us out on Instagram. Like and go to teamscouts.com. He says go Eagles, but he really says, you guys should know this. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. What is it? What does he say? He says go Eagles, but he really means go Hawks, boys. Thank you guys for watching the Vinnie and Dre Show. I've been Vince Barefoot. Peace out.